What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tres Leches back with the second video on the channel, and today we're going to be playing the best brawler in the game. You know, the one, the only, the wiener, the hot dog, Doug. Doug is crazy good, and the build we're going to be rocking with today is the extra mustard for double damage. We got the damage and speed gear, as well as the healing star power. And today I'm going to show you just how broken Doug is. Let's get it. Alrighty, so we're going to be queuing into our first solo showdown match of the day. Feast or Famine, the best map in the game for Doug because of all the cubes in the middle. Now what you want to do is rush straight into mid. Make sure you check to see if anyone's in here. It looks like nobody came in here. I didn't see anyone, but you got to be careful. So I'm just going to grab the cubes. Oh, so we got a Kenji in here now. And a Melody as well. She's going to take that cube, which is toxic. So we're going to fight for these kids for the cubes. We only got 2 cubes, unfortunately. Pop my super here, and then just run in this kid's face. And she just dies because she sucks. And now we have full bush control with 4 cubes, which is plenty. The people you got to be scared for is Shellys and Bulls. They kind of hard counter Doug here. And the buzzes, sometimes they can stun you and they'll kill you. But we have full bush control, so this should be a free win. And this is what I'm saying. Doug is actually really, really strong in the meta, even though everybody hates him. And what I'm going to do is just run around counterclockwise and just check all the outside bushes for any free kills. Sometimes kids will run into like bushes like over here, and then you can just bop them. So this is a Kenji. What we want to do is try to fight him. He thinks he's him, but I'm going to absolutely body this kid. I'm just going to run him down. Yep, and he's dead just like that. The damage output is insane on Doug. And once you have full positioning and just a couple cubes, you basically win the game. It's already over for these kids. So we got 2 idiots fighting down here. There's a Draco who just popped his gadget. He's going to get 2-shot, dead. Don't even have to use a gadget on that. And we got 7 cubes. We do insane damage. I think it's 4K per shot now. And this kid's going to get clapped. Willow, actually, if she has super, she could counter you and make you run into zone and die, but it's about over for these kids. We got a Hank up top. We got, I think, yeah, we got the Willow down there. And I saw someone in this bush over here. Let's see who that is. Yeah, there's the Hank. This Willow's going to be really annoying. Okay, this guy's going to get 2-shot. He's dead. Hank just gets the bush, which is kind of unfortunate. But we can basically just run him down. I'm going to run this Willow down, actually. I'll let her kill me for now, but I got my... Okay. My super's gone, but it doesn't matter. We still win this game. Doug is OP. I'm going to one-shot this Willow. Yep, game over. Emote on them. Be a little bit toxic. And Doug is OP. He's crazy. I got the gold 1 mastery on Doug. Definitely want to play him on this map. And let's hop into another game, just to show you that it's not a scam. He's busted. So what we're going to do is the same strat. Run into mid, grab the cubes, win the game. So we got 2 other Dougs and an RT. Now RT can actually 2-tap you, so you got to be careful with that. This guy's spinning. He wants to team, but I'm not going to team on that. Grab this cube. There's a Doug in there. Yep, he's going to try to fight for the cube now. You got to watch out for this RT. Trying to beat some super off of him. He's really weak. And that Doug has all the cubes. He's dead. And that Doug has more cubes than me, so he's going to kill me. Pop a gadget. And insta-pop super. He's got his super popped as well. So we're having a little 1v1 Doug fight in here. I'm going to hide on the corner because he's going to out-damage me. And unfortunately, we do have to give up mid-control just because he got all those cubes. This guy's going to die. I'm going to chase this Lily. I'm going to try to predict where she's going. Nope. She juked me. So if you do lose mid, you still have a good chance of winning the game, or at least getting top 2, getting plus trophies. So I'm just going to run around the outskirts like an idiot. Someone sometimes hides in this bush, so you got to be careful with that. So I'm just check that, nobody there. I'm just going to run around like an idiot. Doug is busted. We got 2 cubes, so we still do pretty good damage. And there's a Miko. Miko can't do anything against me. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to team on him. Give him a little heart spray. There's a Lily in this bush. And she's going to absolutely blick me up. Nope, she's dead. Yeah, that damage is crazy work. And the healing is too strong for these kids. I'm going to absolutely dance on this Lily. She's buns. Still a Doug in the middle. I got my super, so I'm going to pop my gadget, insta-pop super. And pop it again. And it's just a Doug sweatfest in here. He's clowning. It's just 3 Dougs fighting it out in the center. I'm going to run over here, let those kids fight it out. He pops another super. This is just getting insane. I'm going to try to 2-tap these kids. Yep. Give me all those cubes. Let them kill me, actually. Or not. And I lose, unfortunately. I guess you do get countered by other Dougs, but as you can see, he is broken. Completely broken. And that's a couple wins right there. I'm going to have to reject that. And now we're going to test him out in some other game modes. You don't want to use the Wasabi ones because he's terrible with his Wasabi. He doesn't have any, actually. So let's just hop into some Brawl Ball. Check the map. It's a completely open map, but it doesn't matter. Doug is the best brawler in the game. Flopping into another one. I guess Doug is the second best brawler in the game. Lumi's the best. Looks like we have a little bit better of a matchup. Not quite as toxic. Rico, Gus, BB. And maybe we got some better teammates. We did have a Charlie on our team last game, and that kind of is a sell pick. Now, Charlie is actually one of the worst brawlers in the game. Doug, he's not. Okay, so this Rico is going to be like that. It's going to be toxic. I'm going to maybe miss that shot because I suck. And I'm stuck on a pole here. Try to juke some shots. Rico is just spraying his life out. If we get these wall breaks, we actually will be able to cook. Just because Rico benefits with these walls up. I'm going to emote. Do a little heart spray. We love some positivity. That BB is 1 HP. So we're going to pass her the ball. And she's probably going to pass it back. Yep. And I don't know what my teammates are doing. They have range on this BB, but they're not doing anything. So we're going to walk up here, get hit, pass to my team, see if we can do some damage. We're 1 away from super. Rico's missing all of his shots. My teammates are doing nothing. Got the kill, and we score. Just like that, Doug is the best brawler in the game. Alright, on to the next. Takes 2 goals to win, though. So let's see what we can do here. BB is just running around. She's a little bit quicker than us. She misses that shot. Gives us a chance to move up. I'm going to just bop her right here. She's dead. I'm going to pop my super here and just run these guys down. There is nothing they can do. Doug is busted. Can I catch up to him? Yes, I can. BB's being annoying. Pop my super here because she's going to kill me. Or not. I survived that. Yeah, Doug is busted. I'm going to pass to my teammate here. This stew is cooking absolutely nothing. And honestly, we don't even have to score. Bruh. And my teammates are just going to let that Rico rock. Bruh. Teammates just let him walk it right in the goal. These kids are buns. But, positivity. Let's see if they can cook anything here. They're going to let that BB just run it down our face again. I'm going to just kill her with my gadget. And that's game over. GG's. Doug is insane, guys. I'm telling you. Let's see how we did. 7-2 on Doug on an open map. If that ain't saying he's the best brawler in the game, I don't know what is. Plus 8 trophies. He's really good. Now, let's see what else can we play. Can we play some gem grab? Not on this map. Alright, so we're just going to hop into another Brawl Ball game because that gem grab map is not it. So let's see what we can do here. We got a Primo, Spike, and a Maisie. Maisie is definitely a hard counter. Primo, if he's good, is going to blick me up. But we'll see how we do here. So we got Spike throwing all of his poop in the middle because he is poop. I'm going to juke that one. Maisie's going to be annoying. Going to juke that or not. Somehow Spike already has a super and we just get caught in that. And I'm just going to get focused here because they know that Doug is broken, so they're just going to all shoot at me. Let's see if we can stop this Primo. Chester should have a good matchup against this. Barley, on the other hand, I don't know why people pick this, but this is just ladder nowadays. They just pick whatever they feel like. Barley's kind of tapping. No, I feel like there's a Primo in there. We do have range on him. I'm just going to bop him. He's dead. Gonna give him a little king emoji. And my Chester is doing nothing. That should have been a goal right there, but he's just sitting there behind a wall. Can't kill him easy. Now this Primo's dangerous with the ball. He's kind of weak though, so let's just see if we can juke some shots out here. I actually don't know how to dodge these curves. Alright, just kill this, get this Maisie out of the way. I'm gonna dime this here so I can respawn with my life. Gonna pass over to Chester. Now I'm just gonna run up and be more like a body block. There's the Primo. Don't know what he's doing in there. And right now I don't have my gadget, so he's just gonna tank all these shots. And my Chester dies again. He is a bot. Okay, body hyper coming in. This should be big for us. We're gonna go ahead and one tap this Maisie here. I'm gonna pass to myself with super. And Barley's going to be a bot. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. And we scored. Yeah, Doug is really, really good, even against hard counters. Thankfully, this Primo is not playing the game. He's back with Hypercharge and Super. He's going to score on us. There is just... yeah, there is nothing we can do about that. My teammates are both playing on one lane, and they're just leaving me by myself, which is a little bit unfortunate. We got Spike, Super coming in as well. I get thrown to Narnia, kill that guy, and that's going to be game over. Yep, and Doug is OP. He's OP. He's busted. I've been trying to get everyone on this wave here. Doug is just insane. We go 3-2. Not the best stats, but once again, we're facing against some counters, and their whole team goes negative. We're just going to give this kid the like, because why not? And look at that, +8 trophies again. We're on our way to our trophy box. This Chester wants to play again. Why not? Let's hop in another game with him. We're playing Brawl Ball on an open map, and we're winning. Hopefully the editor will cut out that first game. We'll see how we do. We got an Edgar, Gus, and a Daryl. Should be a pretty good matchup, actually, because the Gus is the only one with range. And I'm just going to walk up, honestly. And I'm just going to run right down this guy's throat. He's dead. Almost scored there. We should be able to score that anyways, unless this guy sucks, which he does. Teammates score. Teammates score. Teammates score. Teammates score. Can the teammates score? Can the teammates score? Can the teammates score? No, they can't. Alright, I'm just feeding this guy super, which is not ideal. Get that ball off to the side, and no one's on this lane, so if the pass this ball up to the front, so they got to run back to get the ball. So somehow this Gus already has hyper. We got good positioning over here. That guy's going to get one shot. I could... I'm just feeding this Gus like crazy. I'm trying to juke some shots here. He's dead. I'm going to have to pop my super here. And the ball gets kicked out again. Hopefully somebody goes after it. I'm going to try to fight that guy. He's dead. Should be able to score here unless my teammates are bots again. Looks like they are. I didn't want to waste super because I thought we were going to score. Should be a goal. Wow, they suck. Okay, get a Sigma emote on the floor here. This Edgar thinks he's the GOAT. He's just going to get absolutely bodied because Doug is better. And my teammates suck. I got to check this Chester stats after the game. Yeah, he's mad for no reason. Going to miss that. I just threw my super to Narnia. Looks like I'm actually worse. I think we get scored on here unless I spawn in time. We do. Alright, Mortis going crazy with the hyper. Yes, gonna try to pass him the ball. And that should be a goal. Oh my god, he almost missed that. Alright, we're back. Gonna spin on these kids. Let's get this Sigma emo going. Alright, Mortis going in. He's dead. Chester hyper does nothing. He just supers the ball out to Narnia. Gonna kill this Doug. Hopefully my teammates can handle this. They can. Now we need to score here, because... and they're just gonna let him get through, and we lose the game again. Unfortunate. We go 4-3, but unfortunately my teammates just had too many opportunities and we lost. Either way, Doug is still him. This Chester wants to play again. We're not playing with him again. No. 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 Yeah, Doug is busted. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tune in again. We're going to be uploading a lot more videos in the future. Go ahead and play some Doug. He's really, really strong. If you stuck this long and you still believe he's good, delete the game. He's not that good. But I just make him look good because I'm the best Doug in the world. Let's get it, baby. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for some more videos coming out soon. I'll catch you later. Peace.